Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to another soft and calming English lesson with us. Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and just enjoy the slow English. Today, we are learning something very important and very real. How to talk about your weekend in English. This is a topic everyone uses. Every Monday, people ask, "How was your weekend? What did you do? Did you enjoy? Did you have fun?" And many English learners get nervous. They think too much. They feel shy. They don't know what to say. But after this episode, you will feel confident. You will have many small sentences. You will sound natural. You will enjoy speaking.
Yes, talking about your weekend is a very common conversation. It happens at school, at work, with friends, online, everywhere. So today, we will make it easy and comfortable.
Let's start with a very simple question. What did you do this weekend?
I love that question. It feels friendly. It feels warm.
Yes, because weekends are about rest, fun, and family. So when we talk about weekends, we talk about life. Before we begin, let's create a calm space. Forget about mistakes. Forget about perfect grammar. Here, the goal is communication, not perfection.
Yes, just speak from your heart. Your English will grow with practice.
Okay, Emma, tell us, what did you do last weekend?
Last weekend, I went to the park. I walked slowly. I listened to music. I relaxed. It was peaceful.
That sounds wonderful. Very simple, very real, and very good English. So today's lesson is how to tell your weekend story in easy English. That's it. A small story about a beautiful, normal life.
Yes, we will learn step by step, softly, slowly.
Let's start with the most common and easy patterns. I plus V2, past simple. I watched a movie. I visited my friend. I cooked dinner. I slept a lot. I played games. I cleaned my room. I studied English.
We don't need long sentences. We can speak short. We can speak easy and still sound natural and confident.
Exactly. Short sentences are beautiful.
Home. I cleaned the house. I cooked something delicious. I watched a movie with my family. I did some laundry. I slept late. School, study. I studied English. I read a book. I finished my homework. I practiced speaking. Friends. I met my friends. We talked a lot. We went out for dinner. We had fun. Outside. I went to the park. I walked around my city. I took photos. I enjoyed the weather. Relax. I listened to music. I took rest. I relaxed at home. I did nothing special.
These are real-life sentences. Everyone can say these.
Yes, and when someone asks you, "How was your weekend?" you can choose 3 or 4 sentences from this list, and done. Conversation complete.
Repeat after me. I went to the park. Emma, repeat. Now you repeat. I watched a movie. Emma, repeat. Your turn. I cooked tasty food. Emma, repeat. Now you. I met my friends. Emma, repeat. Now you. I relaxed at home. Emma, repeat. Your turn. You are doing great.
Lucky, can we add feelings? It makes the sentence more interesting.
Yes, perfect. It was fun. It was relaxing. It was exciting. It was boring. It was busy. It was wonderful.
For example, I watched a movie. It was fun. I cleaned my house. It was boring. I slept a lot. It was relaxing.
Very natural. Very human. We can also add when. On Saturday. On Sunday. In the morning. In the afternoon. At night. Examples. On Saturday, I went shopping. On Sunday morning, I studied English. At night, I watched TV.
Now the story has cleared time. It feels real.
Here is a simple weekend story. On Saturday, I slept late. Then I cleaned my room. In the evening, I watched a movie. It was relaxing. On Sunday, I visited my friend. We had fun together. It was a good weekend.
Yes, this is a perfect answer when someone asks about your weekend.
Lucky, tell us a mini story about your weekend.
Okay. On Saturday, I went to a cafe. I drank hot chocolate. It was delicious. I wrote in my journal. I felt happy. On Sunday, I stayed home. I relaxed. I listened to music. It was a peaceful weekend.
Beautiful. So soft. So real.
And so easy to say.
Weekends are usually with family, friends, partner, yourself. Examples. I spent time with my family. I visited my grandparents. I went out with my best friend. I enjoyed time alone.
Yes, you can be with people or with yourself. Both are wonderful.
Let's add emotion phrases. I enjoyed it. I had a great time. I felt happy. I felt tired. I felt relaxed. I felt fresh. I needed that break.
English is not only words, it is feelings.
You can finish with, it was a great weekend. Nothing special, but it was nice. I feel ready for the week. I wish it was longer.
Everyone wishes weekends were longer.
Lucky. Emma, how was your weekend?
It was nice. On Saturday, I met my friend. We had dinner together. It was fun. On Sunday, I stayed home and relaxed. I watched TV at night. It was a good weekend.
Excellent. So natural. So simple. Now, you try. I blank on Saturday. I blank on Sunday. It was blank. Just fill the blanks with your real life.
Your story does not need to be exciting. Real life is enough. Your life is enough.
You already speak English. Today, you proved it.
Be proud of every small sentence you speak. It is a step forward.
English grows with usage. Every weekend story makes you stronger. You are doing beautifully. So, Emma, weekends are special, right? 2 days that feel like freedom. No alarms, no rush, just life. But many learners forget weekends are the perfect chance to practice English.
Exactly, because weekend English is real life English. Simple, natural. You can use it anywhere, with friends, colleagues, travelers, anyone.
Let's show everyone how to talk about their weekend confidently. We'll give easy structures, useful vocabulary, and, of course, a friendly conversation they can copy.
I'm ready. Let's begin with a simple question. How was your weekend?
Great! Learners, remember this. Always answer with emotion first. Example: it was great. It was relaxing. It was busy. It was just okay.
Yes. Don't jump into details immediately. Start with the feeling. Then, you can share 3 to 4 short actions or activities. For example, on Saturday, I went shopping. On Sunday, I met my friends. I watched a movie at home.
Boom! That's enough. You don't need big grammar. Just real life.
So, Lucky, how was your weekend?
It was amazing. On Saturday, I visited my grandparents. We had lunch together and talked for hours. On Sunday, I played football with my friends. After that, I watched a comedy show. I laughed a lot. What about you?
Mine was super chill. I stayed home, slept a lot, and cooked pasta. In the evening, I watched the sunset from my balcony. It felt peaceful.
Nice. See everyone? Just emotion plus 3 to 4 activities is a perfect weekend conversation.
Use these anytime. I just relaxed at home. I went out with friends. I did some shopping. I finished a new book. I tried cooking something new. I spent time with my family. I watched a movie or series.
And if your weekend was boring, nothing special. I didn't do much. I just stayed at home.
Simple is powerful.
Saturday morning, I woke up without an alarm. The sunlight kissed my face. I made hot tea and sat near the window, watching life slowly begin. Then I called my best friend.
Hey, let's go for a walk.
We walked in the park. Green trees, fresh air, kids laughing, dogs running. Every moment felt alive. In the evening, we watched a funny movie and ate popcorn. I felt happy. I felt grateful.
Wow, that sounded like a perfect weekend. And the English was super simple. Our learners can talk like this easily. My weekend was great.
On Saturday, I met my friends.
On Sunday, I relaxed at home.
I watched a nice movie.
How was your weekend?
Tell me about your weekend. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. Your weekend is a story worth sharing.
You are the main character of your life. Use English to express your world. In the comments, describe your weekend using these steps. 1. Feeling. 2. Saturday activity. 3. Sunday activity. 4. One extra detail. Example, it was fun. On Saturday, I went to a cafe. On Sunday, I watched a movie. I had delicious pizza.
We will read your comments, and we will reply to the best ones.
If you enjoyed practicing with us, hit like, because that tells YouTube, show this to more English learners.
And don't forget to subscribe, so you never miss our next friendly English conversation.
Share this video with a friend who also wants to speak English confidently. And comment your weekend story below. We are excited to see your English grow.
See you in the next lesson. Bye!